What's going on, guys? Welcome back to today's video. We are out here on a new lake. You may be able to tell, but I have never been here before. We are going to be doing some largemouth and muskie fishing. We're going to do a little bit of a mix of both. Started with muskie fishing, got about 20-30 casts in, and seen some bass. So I'm switching over to some bass fishing for now. Kind of came in this shallow bay and seen some bass, so I'm going to bass fish. But we're not having too much luck bass fishing. We'll switch back over to muskies, and we'll kind of just switch back and forth. My arm gets tired from casting big lures all the time, so it's kind of nice to just pause every so often. So we're going to start with bass now because the muskies haven't worked out so far, and we'll see what happens. This is a really, really deep lake, and it's kind of dirty right now, so not sure what to expect, but hopefully we can catch some fish. Stay tuned, guys, and enjoy. There we go. First bass. Looks like a decent one. Oh yeah, nice fish. Very nice bass. Holy smokes. Yes, that is an awesome bass. Heck yeah. First one on the Wacky Rig Senko. Not even that good of a hook placement. I mean, it's buried in there, but it's not. Probably could have set it way harder. There we go. Very cool. First bass is probably a good 2-pounder. Right out of the thick weeds, I've seen him hit it. Pretty cool. We're gonna release him now. Nice and gentle. And there he goes. Powers right back down. And today I'm just throwing 4-inch yum dingers, watermelon, pearl flake. These are kind of my go-tos right now. I just love it during this time of season, little 4-inch Senkos, because the big and the small fish will both take them. Water temp 72 degrees, so it's like just a little over perfect conditions, honestly. It might be perfect. It's clear skies. It makes it a little tough, but at least we got one so far. We're going to keep fishing around this little back bay in here. It's less wind, that's why I kind of chose this to start with. Not sure if you can see it or not, but right out there is a pair of gar, like a breeding pair of, I don't know what kind of gar they are, spotted gar, something like that. I doubt they'd take a worm, but you never know. Nope, not interested. Going back to the first spot, kind of the bank that I caught that fish at, what I'm looking for right now is shallow spots that got like some bluegill beds on it, because you can tell these fish have moved up shallow from the main lake here, and now they're on the banks. And basically they're coming up to feed and spawn and do whatever else they do when they come shallow. Sorry about the wind noise, I'm sure it's terrible, but I seen like 4 bass going through this one little stretch here, which is just like 100 yards. I'm gonna hit this one more time because we only got one out of it, and see if I can't get another. There's a fish. Literally sat it right on his head. Fish number 2. Oh yeah, there we go, not too bad. Much, much smaller than the first one. By no means is this even close to a keeper, but it is a fish, which is incredible to me. So, well, it turns out it's a good thing we came back over here, got one more. I'm gonna keep going on this side and see if we can't catch a couple more. There's still a lot of room through here to get some big ones. I've seen a few nice ones. Oh, second jump there, that's pretty cool. A lot of good fish in here. I didn't even get to see that one. He just bit blind casting. All right, that is 2 largemouth bass. We're gonna keep trying now. There's a lot of fish in these kind of smaller pads. I don't want to call these dollar pads because I think they're regular size lily pad. They just happen to be not full grown, so there's lots of room to throw some Wacky Rig Senkos between them, which is really nice. It makes it easier to fish. There's a hog. That is a nice fish. Wow, awesome jump. That's a really nice bass. Holy smokers. Oh, don't get wrapped up in the trolling motor. Stay on, please. Really wishing I would have retied, but I am so thankful. Oh my gosh, barely hooked. all intention. I mean, wow. That's a nice fish right there. I think I may have found the juice for today. That's a good fish. I think we're gonna get this girl back before she's off her bed too long. Beautiful, beautiful largemouth bass. Probably 2.5 right there. Awesome tournament fish if we were fishing that. Beautiful. It feels good to catch some fish. So now that I've caught a few fish, I'm going to take a moment to retie before I get back in there. I don't think it's worth risking anymore because that was a nice 2.5. I don't know, could have been, it's probably around 2. That last fish was definitely the biggest so far today, which is incredible. And the cool thing about it is that I believe is the same fish that I started with, but it would not bite. So I moved on, went around about a couple hundred yards and then came back for it. And the reason I left was because the boat kind of drifted in front of it and spooked us. So when I came back, I kept the boat way far away, knew exactly where it was, pitched in there, and bang. It happened so fast. I mean, it was instant almost. Quick hookup. So far, I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed with just like the diversity that's here. I've seen turtles, I've seen gar, I've seen a muskie on the fish finder, bluegills, crappie, I mean, largemouth bass. It's pretty cool to be able to see everything. There we go. Feels like a good one. Pulling just a little bit of drag. Another friggin' hog. What the heck's going on? These are awesome fish, huh? Another beautiful 2.5 maybe from this corner. Doing really good here. I'm gonna throw it back now. Beautiful. That's another one down. Well, it has been a hot minute. I am musky fishing. I'm gonna keep musky fishing for a bit unless I see some more bass, but after I caught those 2 bass, I try to feel their spots, no luck. It's basically like they're all pushed up in that one little area there, and I can't seem to find the others. But this is a huge lake, so I'll find some more next time. But I'm gonna keep trying to musky fish for a little bit. I've seen one muskie. It wasn't a follow, but I did see one, so I kind of got an idea in the water column that I need to be fishing, which looks like about 10 foot. So we're gonna keep fishing, and maybe we'll get a follow or 2. Something just jumped out of the water there. That was kind of cool. Never seen that before. Either a small pike or small muskie. I don't know if there's pike in here or not, but could have easily been a muskie going after some bait fish. Well, we're heading out now. We did not get a muskie. Like I said, I did see one muskie, but that was it. So we're gonna head back to the boat ramp, and then we'll be back out here again. You know, it was a really cool, it's a cool lake. I've never been out here before, so I'm excited to come back out here. I don't think it's got nearly the boat traffic as a lot of the other lakes. It might not have as good of fishing, but you know, sometimes it's a sacrifice. Less boats, I'll take it. It's a great day out here. So gotta say thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you leave a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you on the next adventure out here on the lake. Peace, y'all.